now taking over your airwaves. In 3, 2, 1.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Good morning, Zebra Nation. Happy Friday to you. It is a feel-good Friday here on the Zebra Morning Show. My name is Mr. Nessie. I am coming to you from the New Brunswick High School cafeteria on a Friday. It's been a couple Fridays. It's been a minute. Glad you're here. Glad you're watching. If you haven't clicked subscribe here on YouTube, make sure you click subscribe. Make sure you click the bell. Never miss an episode of the Zebra Morning Show. We got weather, we got announcements, we got sports, and should I be joined by some co-hosts, we'll have a little bit more as well. But first, the weather.
We'll make it sweet. We'll make it short. Now here for you is the weather report.
The weather, baby.
Buenos dias, ladies and gentlemen. It is 42 degrees and cloudy here in New Brunswick. We have passed the low of 41, and we're going up to a high of 54 degrees today. And it's going to be cloudy all day long. No Mediterranean tan for me today. Follow the high school on Instagram. We are at nbhs.zebras on Instagram. Our goal is to get to 1,000 followers. We are currently at 638. So if you are a child person, a student, we'll call you, you're one of the 2,000 students here at New Brunswick High School, follow your school on Instagram. Tell your family to follow us on Instagram. We're trying to do some things on social media, and it's easier to do, and we can unlock some features if we can get to 1,000 followers. So you'll find updates, promotions, shout-outs, all the things that are happening here at New Brunswick High School are going to be promoted, of course, at nbhs.zebras. Subscribe and follow the morning show wherever you listen to podcasts. Scan that zebra code on your screen right now, and you can subscribe on YouTube. You can subscribe on Apple Podcasts or Spotify. Wherever you could listen to a podcast, you will find the Zebra Morning Show. Miss Morano, happy Friday to you. What is our quote of the day?
Good morning. This is Miss Morano with your quote of the day. When the world is so complicated, the simple gift of friendship is within all of our hands. Maria Shriver.
Give it up for your friends. Thank you for being a friend, Miss Morano, and thank you to all of my other friends here at New Brunswick High School. We got our national days today. Today is National Substitute Teacher Day. So shout out to all of our fine substitute teachers who keep things in line when your teacher is sick. I certainly needed that last week. So thank you to those substitutes and colleagues who covered my classes. It's also National Gingerbread Cookie Day. Yum, yum, yum. It's National Red Mitten Day and National Stuffing Day. I love a good helping of stuffing. How about you? It's almost that time of year, right? On this day in history, November 21st, 1783, we have the first untethered hot air balloon flight over Paris. On this date in 1877, the magazine Scientific American announces Thomas Edison's, quote, wonderful invention, the phonograph. And that brings music to the masses. On this date in 1934, Ella Fitzgerald wins amateur night at the Apollo Theater. And on this date in 1976, the Oscar-winning film Rocky premieres in theaters. Fun Rocky story. When I was laid up last week being sick, obviously being home, I had some extra time with my children that I didn't normally have in the afternoons because I was home when they got home from school. Got them over the course of a couple days. We watched all 5 Rocky movies. Actually, sorry, all 6. Can't forget about Rocky Balboa. So if you've never seen Rocky, let's go. Students, we got great clubs here at New Brunswick High School, and we encourage you to join clubs and get involved in your school community. Here are the clubs meeting today. We got the Robotics Club from 2:40 to 3:45 in B214. Shout out to Miss Chilelli and the Robotics Club. The Daily Tech Table is open each and every day from 8:30 to 9:15 in the morning. That is just after advisory, so you can get your Chromebooks repaired, replaced, or if you forgot your Chromebook, you can go pick up a loaner and you can borrow one for the day. Just make sure you use SmartPass and you have your physical student ID when you go to the Media Center to visit the Tech Table. It's also open in the afternoons from 1 to 1:45. You can return those loaners. You can still get repairs and replacements, but you cannot borrow a Chromebook in the afternoon. It is too late if you've gone most of the day without your Chromebook. Yearbooks are on sale. They are $50 until winter break, which is in about 5 weeks. So pick up order your yearbook for $50. You can order in person during advisory. You can see Mr. McDermott in D204, or you can see Miss Esposito in B215. Again, that price is good until winter break, and you can also order online if you scan the zebra code on screen or visit their Instagram at NBHS_YB. And if you'd like to get involved with making the yearbook, you can visit them every Wednesday for their meetings and make the yearbook. The December Student Challenge is on through December 12th. We're looking to reward students who have no discipline referrals, no absences, and no tardies to school. So be on time, go to all your classes, focus, and do your best. Get involved and join student government. Student government meets every Thursday, B321 from 2:45 to 3:45. Student government includes student council and your individual class councils. They are doing stuff each and every Thursday. For more information, visit nbstudentcouncil.com and check them out on Instagram at nbhs.stuco. We are more than just the Zebra Morning Show here on the ZPN, where it's your school, your voice. Follow and subscribe and listen to Peer to Peer, the peer leadership podcast, hosted by the peer leaders. They're going to record a new episode next week on Tuesday, and that'll drop just in time for your holiday weekend. We're going to have Ashley and Olvin come on into the studio and record something that they have been working on for a couple of weeks. So we're going to get that recorded. Scan the Zebra code or go to zebrapodcastnetwork.com/peer-to-peer. The other great podcast here on the ZPN is Sazon Latino.
Sazon Latino!
Sazon Latino is the all-Spanish podcast hosted by the Hispanic Culture Club. Alana will be back in studio next week or after the break. She'll bring some friends, and they're going to speak some Spanish and talk about things for our Spanish-speaking audience. Sazon Latino is available anywhere you listen to podcasts. You can also scan the Zebra code, or you can go to zebrapodcastnetwork.com/Sazon
Latino!
We're also excited to be promoting our 4th annual holiday cookie contest. We want to know here on the Zebra Morning Show which faculty or staff member makes the best chocolate chip cookies. If you want to enter, send me an email, and you're going to need to submit 5 cookies, chocolate chip cookies, to me by 3 o'clock on Monday, December 22nd. On the December 23rd Zebra Morning Show, we will have our cookie judging take place, and we will announce and find out who makes the best chocolate chip cookies here at New Brunswick High School. If you'd like more information, please email me, Mr. Nessie. It is a Feel Good Friday, and we want to shout out one of our amazing classes here at the high school. And today I'm going to shout out The juniors. Shout out to the advisors, Miss Capru Worthy and Mr. Preco. If you're a junior, class of 2027, and you're not in the Google Classroom, make sure you put in that Google Classroom code and join your class on Google Classroom. And be sure to follow the class of 2027 on Instagram at NB Class of 27. Of course, happy birthday to you if today is your birthday. Sorry your friends didn't submit you a shout out, but happy birthday from me to you, and I hope this November 21st is the best birthday yet. Zebra Podcast Network merch is available all day, every day. We sell t-shirts, water bottles, stickers, and all sorts of great apparel. You can scan the Zebra code, and it's available all the time. It is not a fundraiser. We don't make any money. So if you want to wear our swag, throw stickers on your Chromebook, scan that Zebra code or go to zebrapodcastnetwork.com/merch. If you want to get announcements or shout outs on the morning show, super easy to do. There's two ways to do it. One, go to our website, zebrapodcastnetwork.com. Click the button and submit something on our Google form. Or, even easier, click the button on our website and send us a voicemail with your announcement or shout out, and we'll play your voice right here on the Zebra Morning Show, a part of the ZPN, where it's your school, your voice. And now, the Zebra Sports Desk. Good morning, Zebra Nation. Zebra Sports Desk time. Want to give a big congratulations to all of our fall sport athletes. Last night, right here in this very cafeteria, the athletic department held its fall sports banquet. So congratulations to all of our 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th grade student athletes and athletic performers. Shout out to our freshman teams, our JV teams, and of course, our varsity Zebras. Congratulations on all your success here in fall 2025. The weight room is open Tuesdays through Fridays, 2:45 to 4:45. You can use the weight room or the fitness center here at the high school. It is guided by our boys basketball coach, Coach Allen. If you want to follow a workout he will provide you, hit him up. He'll give you something to do. Otherwise, he's there to keep you safe, and you can use the equipment in the weight room and the fitness center. If you have any questions, just see Coach Allen. He's all over the building, but still easy to find. That's it for sports. Go Zebras! Go Zebras, indeed.
You're listening to the Zebra Podcast Network. Your school, your voice.
All right, Zebra Nation, it is November 21st, 2025. It is a white day here at the high school. It is, of course, a feel-good Friday, and I'm Mr. Nessie, excited to be here live in the cafeteria. A little sad that my student hosts did not show up today, but I guess that's what happens when, again, I was out sick most of last week. So when you're out sick, what do you expect to happen if people don't know that there's going to be a show? But hey, we had Haley yesterday. We had Oscar yesterday. So hopefully we get things going and rolling again, and we get students back in the studio starting on Monday. So I will keep this podcast short today. My win of the week involves teaching. One, it was good to be back in school after being sick and reconnecting with my classes and kind of getting things back on track. But last night, for those that don't know, in addition to teaching here, I also adjunct at Rutgers, and I teach in the School of Communication. I've been there for almost 10 years. I'll be there 10 years starting in January. And one of the classes I teach, I work with seniors at Rutgers. And because I've been there so long, I've had the opportunity to connect with many students in the last decade that I teach and work with, and building a positive relationship and a good rapport with students of any age is important to me. And last night, I was able to welcome back 6 former Rutgers students to speak on a alumni panel where they were able to kind of share their stories. And it's just wonderful as a teacher who cares about what they do to be able to provide that type of opportunity and bring back alumni and just connect former students with current students. And that just really, truly filled my heart with joy, not only as a person, but of course as a professional. So that was my win of the week. My weekend plans, for anybody who's interested. Tomorrow, I'm excited to celebrate my niece's 2nd birthday. I have one younger brother, and he has one daughter who will be turning 2 in a couple of weeks. So tomorrow is her big 2-year birthday party. So shout out to Olivia, who turns 2. She's going to have a rodeo-themed birthday party, so we're very excited. My 2 boys love hanging out with their little cousin, and, you know, family is important, as I'm sure it is, not only to me, but to you who's listening and watching. So hopefully you get some time this weekend as we really get into the holiday season to spend some time with family and friends and make the most of those positive relationships in your life. And, yeah, that's all I have for today. Make the most of your weekend. Next week, we got a short week. We got Monday, Tuesday, full days of school. Wednesday is an early dismissal day before the 4-day Thanksgiving weekend. And for me to you, happy holidays, happy Friday. Hope you're feeling good. Zebra Nation, be great today. Take care.
Thank you for listening to the Zebra Morning Show. Please tell a friend to help spread the word. Word of mouth is the best way to help us grow. Be sure to follow us on social media. We're on X, Instagram, and Threads at Zebra Podcast Net. Visit our website at zebrapodcastnetwork.com where you can learn about joining us. And don't forget to send us your announcements and shout-outs. Have a great day, Zebra Nation.